from a very young age,
Young
and now
age,
and I'm
okay.
pushing, and I don't want anything to hold me back. No matter the challenges, in the music industry, I don't want anything to stop me because I believe this is my calling, this is
Okay.
my purpose for here on earth, and this is my talent, and I want to use it for the glory of God.
Okay. All right. Ama, one more question, and this
Yes.
one is: what are the challenges? Because we've noticed that a lot of people doing gospel for them
Mm.
is like you is a huge task because the money is not forthcoming. So, what challenges did you face doing gospel? And initially, did your how did your parents accept the fact that you want to do gospel after 6 years in school, and then you are telling me you want to go and be singing in churches, singing, recording? As how did they accept it? How did they take it?
Well, I just thank God for the kind of husband I have.
Mm.
He's a very, very supportive man. My husband will not get in your way. He will just ask you logically to think about what you want to do, and he will sit down and reason it out with you. And if it suits you and is in the plan of God, he will let you go for it. My husband is not restrictive. He's a very, very understanding person. So he supports me. In fact, some of the songs I want to do, I tell him, okay, you're going to come and, back me up. And he'll be like, okay, just whenever you need me. So my husband, he took it very well, and he encourages me, really. So I'm really thankful to God for the kind of husband I have. So my husband is not a challenge, as other people might
Okay.
think. It is not. Yeah, but what other challenges? To me, every challenge is like a stepping stone to greatness. But initially, what I was afraid of starting, and that's why I was wasting so much time really before really starting big. I was afraid. I was thinking, will people like me? Will people accept my own style of music? Will people like my kind? Because there's so many big names out there, so many
Yeah.
big brands, so many good music. You won't deny that. But what will make me different? Why will people accept me? So I had that fear, really fear of the unknown. But I had to speak to myself and say, hey, everybody out there is different, okay? Everybody has something to offer. Those big names, they have something to offer. I have something to offer. And the sky is big enough for all birds to fly without
Wow.
anyone colliding. So I said to myself, no matter what, I'm going to go for it. And you know what? No matter who you are in the music industry, guess what? Not everybody is going to like you. Call any big name, they'll still have critics. They will still have people that don't like their style. You know. So I keep saying to myself, I'm just going to go out. The people who are called to listen to me will listen to me. That is it. I have my own audience. They have their own audience.
True.
So for anybody who wants to go into gospel music, the challenges will be there. But just have confidence in yourself and push. And
Okay.
push. You are different. Everybody is different. Everybody has their own audience to reach out to. So those are my challenges. And also, I also faced, like, do I have the resources? Because it's really, really expensive producing music.
Yes.
So if you're going to wait until you get the resources, until you get the money, you might never do it, just like any other thing. You just have to have it in your heart, and God will put it in your hands. And that's what I do. I just took the bull by the horns, and I just went for it. And I know that God will make the resources available. And that's my advice to anybody upcoming as well. Just take the bull by the horns. Just be confident in yourself.
All right. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Ama. And
Yeah.
where do you see yourself in 5 years? Like a lot of people have come and say, "Oh, I see myself a part of the Grammys and all that." So where do you see yourself doing gospel in 5 years?
Hmm. Wow. Well, we make plans, but God is the one who orders our steps.
Yes.
But I'm hoping that by the grace of God, that in the next 5 years, or even before then, I would have inspired many through my calling. I would have
Inspire.
impacted lives, and that millions will have testimonies on how my song has transformed their lives and brought them closer to God. As a minister, really, that is my dream. Yeah, I don't go to the altar every Sunday morning preaching. I leave that to my husband because he's a pastor.
Oh,
So I
okay.
want my own message to be spread through this platform, through singing. That's how I want my own message to be spread. So in 5 years' time, by the special grace of God, I just want lives to be transformed through my music. I want to hear testimonies of people saying, your song inspired me. Your song brought revival. Your song brought healing. Because really, that's what God has called me to do, to bless the lives of people through music.
Okay,
Yeah.
to bless the life of people through music. Now, and
Yeah.
you said you've actually told us the story behind You Are the Reason why you did that
Yeah.
particular song. You've told us the story behind it. Now, I know you must have written a lot of songs so far, and maybe you've not
Yes,
recorded. But what inspires you? What actually motivates you? Then, secondly, while growing up, was there a particular person you were looking up to, like, oh, this person does gospel? How did this person get there? Was there a mentor, kind of someone you were looking up to who was maybe doing gospel or not doing gospel?
Mm. Well, I will not deny the fact that there are many musicians that I really like and I used to listen to,
Mm.
growing up. I used to like Mariah Carey, I used to like Whitney Houston, Madonna. I listened to their songs and I tried to hit the kind of notes they hit. If you know,
Mm.
Mariah Carey has a very high
Hi,
pitched voice. I
yes.
tried to sing, yeah. But even when I was singing, I didn't know that I was going to go into music. But
Mm.
that really helped my voice. That really helped me. But to say there's really no particular story or particular person behind my music. Okay, I
Okay.
cannot relate my songs to any. My songs are actually inspired by the Holy Spirit, and I write a song at a particular time as I am led to. If you understand
Mm.
what I mean.
Yes.
Yeah. So I based one of my. So, okay, my songs are based on times and seasons. I think that's what I should say.
Okay.
So like my first recorded song, like I said to you, was Christmas time.
Mm.
I talked about that song around October of the year 2012. I started thinking about the meaning of Christmas, like where I live, lots of people, celebrate Christmas without a deep understanding of what
Of what
Christmas
Christmas
is.
really is, yes.
Yes. So
Mm.
I said, okay, I'm going to send out a message in a song. And October, November, the song was ready. December, before Christmas, the song was out. So my songs are actually based on the times and seasons. I also did one in 2016, From Glory to Glory. That was when my father in the Lord prophesied that year was the year of From Glory to Glory for us. It
Mm.
just came to my mind, wow, from glory, and a tune just came, and words just came. So my story is not based on a particular person's, life or what I've learned from
Mm.
people. No, it's just inspired by the Spirit and it's based on times and seasons.